Donna, that plan includes expanding access to treatment and counseling and more access to an antidote that some say could have unintended consequences for users. Well, tonight the health commissioner says right now her priority has to be saving lives.
This trainer contains no needle or drug.
Baltimore's city council chambers briefly turned into a mock triage center tonight as the city's health commissioner trained council members on administering naloxone.
3, 2, 1.
That's the wonder drug that's supposed to reverse the effects of a heroin overdose on the spot. It's the latest weapon in the city's battle against rising heroin use.
There are more people dying from overdose in our city than are dying from homicide. And there's one medication, naloxone, that will save someone's life.
It's now available without a prescription at most pharmacies in Maryland. Thousands in the city have been trained on how to use it on someone else. Police officers now carry it, and officials say officers recently saved 3 people. It's one part of Baltimore's master plan to reduce heroin's impact. The health commissioner has been on a legislative promotional tour, pushing for more support and funding to fully implement expansions of treatment, counseling, and education. Already, the city has handed out pamphlets to people about how to get high safely. Critics say strategies like that and expanding naloxone or Narcan is like a ticket to keep using.
When you give Narcan to a family member or an addict, as they're doing in the city, do you really think they're going to go to the hospital after they come back from the overdose? Of course not. They're going to be afraid to. So they're just going to go back out on the street.
I know that unless we can save a life today, there's no hope for that person to have a better tomorrow.
And depending on how many doses you buy, naloxone is not cheap, especially if you don't have insurance, and it doesn't help that prices seem to be rising lately. We're live at City Hall. George Lettis, WBAL TV 11 News.